advantage.
That follow-up has seen pretty much the entire red team get wiped out, as we see. And will OP try and push forward? They will push a scout and a solly. No, just a scout.
Well, interesting, they're leaving a soldier on the point there with Jang. He must be after some points. Can't see another reason to be there. It's not like there's forward spawns on, you know, that could be thing. And the soldier could be up there helping right now because Smiley Town all over the scout. Looks as though scout partner is going to come in to help. Smiley's still in there though because the demo is coming for support. And Jang's actually going to fall back out. He got out on 21 health. Jesus, gets back to the medic. Look how far behind the combo is. Soldier waiting there as well.
They're slowly rolling their way in. Wait, we got a stop call? What's this all about?
Is the word you are looking for pause?
Hello, I'm new to Team Fortune. I think Zumoj has crashed out or something. We don't know. Still continuing. Oh, here we go. He's back. Oh, I see. He's having a bit of a net issue. So we should see OP try and push in with
not a pirate. That's not a pirate.
That is
it's
not
a
pyro.
pirate.
That's not a pyro. No, it's a skin for the solly.
I'm hoping it is, as this is one of the more interesting pushes I've seen thus far in the south.
This is kind of different, especially when they're wow. I don't get that.
Great
when
success.
they've subbed their demo for a pyro. Why? I don't quite understand, but yeah.
I mean, are they just playing with them? Is this just BM or what? Because as far as BM goes, it looks as though, you know, that's,
Metal Realm with a takedown on the medic who dropped his Uber.
Is that drop some form of, I don't know, like, is this a new play on the BM straight? I don't know. Casted the first drop by Dionysus, eh? Whoop whoop. Shout out to Dionysus.
Good friend of ours.
Indeed he is, former XTB super baddie. Oh, look at that, soldier
Evil
on the
Peanut
medic.
Corpse just takes down the medic, and now we'll try and follow that up with at least... No, Mental Realm's not going to let him take him down.
Yeah, definitely not. You can see his aim coming out just there. Right, so Bono laying some damage over the top. It's all rats getting cleaned up by Mental Realm. If I can actually get us some height, get us some view, well, that demo's going to get...
Corby just... Wow, Corby just sitting there waiting to be eaten alive.
I was just about to say that's some of the more interesting positioning I've seen this hour as well.
Places you should not put your demo man.
Righto, so Die has 100% Uber. Blue team not going to waste any time. Going to get their push on here, I think. Probably need to get some heals on Mr. Corpse, and waiting for Corby to come back and join them up. They didn't heal up Corpse quick enough, and he took a pipe to the face. Hear the Rolf call go up. I don't think we're going to slash him for MM1 abuse just there.
No, it's not worth it, but shout out to Habiburi on Twitch, who asked if this will go onto YouTube, which it shall.
Indeed it will. So, of interest here is that they had 100% Uber advantage, but now they don't. Got a good pipe on Boner there by Corby.
But they're just having a bit of a feel around. Of course, it's really up to Moustacio to make the play here. All OP have to do is just sit back and relax. They don't really have to. I mean, you know, we're only 10 minutes in, so they don't have to push. And here we go. Sit back, relax as
they managed to shut them out. They're going to get peanut.
Yeah.
The Jang Banger trying to take on the soldier.
Very, very conservative fallout, but unfortunately for Moustacio, they have lost their medic, so for OP, they should just push in with a nice forward advantage.
There should be a scout here. They should punish him. Zumoj down. Oh, wow, Travalski actually getting Jang. We've got the players here. Corby, very nice sticky on him by his opposite bite. And it's going to be a 4 times cap on the middle point. This has been somewhat of an odd match so far. Both teams taking a while to get into the swing of things.
Very, very sort of teetering, but very messy. plays for both teams. There hasn't really been a clean-cut team either side.
Yeah, and I mean, right now, all players there, 100% Uber advantage, go for it. Don't screw around, just quickly heal everyone, and through you go. Pop early if you have to. You have this thing called Uber advantage.
But Moustacio will just keep trying to keep them out. They don't have to do anything. It's all in OP as
man,
they push in. Gets the pop.
Yeah, good work saving that soldier. Ulting for no
lovely
reason.
A lovely piece of single play there, and Moustacio will try and push in with Smileytown and Trubisky getting a nice double pick there. So it's even, and yeah, Trubisky with another one. This is solid play by Trubisky.
Yeah, well, honestly, just get aggressive, OP. Yeah, it's pretty much the story of this. OP has advantage, OP doesn't use advantage.
In fact, both teams, same thing. And we have had a drop. Zumoj, yes. Zumoj has dropped out of the game, so we should see a player come back in a minute.
Yeah, I know you already answered it, but yes, this match will definitely be going on YouTube later for anyone who missed the start. Why are you so paused? Hasn't he just joined the game? Maybe he dropped again.
I'm not sure. Because I didn't see the leave either. I just hit. Yeah. Here we go.
Pause and fire. Right, so let's have a look at it. Both Ubers are completely even. Zumoj is going to be joining the game. He's going to get in right now. And of course, he's going to be able to spawn. So they are going to have all players up and even Ubers for this. Looks as though they're choosing to run a heavy on defense. Possibly not a bad choice. It is even Ubers though.
And OP's now just picking which way they'll roll in. Probably a single pop in on the left, or are they going to multi? Who knows?
Well, the soldier's been able to walk out without taking much damage. He's now going to be able to jump forward as the medic, going to be able to get forward and save him. Yes, he is. Got a soldier up on the pipe. Both scouts zerging around the bottom. Bona and Travelski down. This is good work so far by the attacking squad. And look at that, those two scouts working
solid
together.
Takedown. I mean, we still got the important. Well, we still got the two solis in the med, but regardless of which, we should see a continuation of this mass bombardment. Rads with a takedown, and that should be the round. 1-1.
Very nice indeed. So that's going to make it make the scoreboard even at the very least. Let's go and have a look. Corby. Watch Corby. No, where's our other demo? Let's watch the Bona Cat. I'm not going to get sick of saying that.
That is, yeah.
Right, so Bona gets his first sticky off. He's not aiming at Catwalk. Good intuition because his demo's over to the right. However, that was an interesting move by Corby. He actually floated to the right to avoid the sticky. And look at this, the soldier's going to bomb over the top and take him down. Red so far has much better positioning. If the scout can stop from getting zerged. Oh, Zumoj and Smileytown down. And Red still got them forced into the corner. They have player advantage here. And it looks as though they are going to...
Bona will pop some... We'll just keep pressuring that death corner.
Oh, good
work.
Oh,
wow.
Peanut! Does manage to get his Uber up.
Double med play. Bona trying to keep a scout who is behind at the moment.
We won't focus on that scout too much though. And it looks like they're just going to push on in here yet again, reminiscent of zerging, or should I say holding down W. Doesn't matter though, because Corpse, Die, and Corby are all down. And if they can stop themselves from dropping players
Mugen
here...
trying to get the medic, doesn't get it. Zumoj with the defend, yeah. Evil Peanut goes back, gets a bit of health. Zumoj jumps onto the point, and an easy round win there for Moustacio.
Yeah, good work.
Very solid rollout and very solid aggressing on mid, just kept OP out.
Well, that's it. I mean, you have an advantage, you use it. You've got players, you use it. I mean, not everyone would agree with quickly zerging around trying to catch the medic in combo like that, but overall, I think it worked out pretty well. Let's see, Corby with a garage rollout, and it doesn't look like he actually managed to score a sticky on Bona. Bona's got pretty good positioning up there, and of course this red soldier has come around to the side. He's going to catch this American rollout off guard. Some really good kills there And if they can stop the soldier from killing him,
but we've only got a soldier and a demo man up still for...
Can you see him? I can see him.
No. Shh. Oh, Boner, nice defend.
Boner with the big pipe. And gonna be...
Oh, so many euphemisms in one cast.
Really?
You're the one saying it.
You're the one thinking it. Anyway. Jesus Christ. Alright. 100% Uber. This should be pretty cut and dried for Moustacio. Don't let them get their Uber up. Push on in. Looks like they're not wasting any time. They're going to forward to multi here, and that is a big headshot by Brad
just
on Zuma.
bombs in.
They've started off this push pretty good though, Stuart. They've got a really good job of, focusing down that demo. I mean, that heavy.
Definitely, and I mean, we're looking at this. That's the first half ended by Moustacio. Very solid play. Doesn't reflect on Moustacio's position or ranking at all in the division. It's not what you would have expected, but who knows?
We're seeing a lot of individual play that's really, really solid from OP and their scouts. When they work together, they're so good. Yeah, it's interesting.
But I mean, come to think of it, we're seeing a lot of solid play from the two scouts from Moustacio as well, and especially Trubisky, who's just absolutely powering his way through.
Oh, most definitely. Scout who I hadn't previously seen much of. He's doing well. Mental Realm's doing really well on Soldier as well. Zumosh, of course, reconnected. I don't know what his points were before then.
But yeah, Mental Realm taking some time off demo to play a different class. Good on him.
2, 1.
Albeit Div 3, but he enjoys himself.
Confirming. What Stuart are we in, sir?
Sorry?
What server are we in, Stuart?
What Stuart are we in? Well, I don't want to know what Stuart we're in, but we're in server number 9, I believe it's called.
What's the port?
It is 2115. I can't remember.
Okay, I'll have a look in a second.
27115. Or STV is 27116. And Moustacio has just absolutely... Well, not Moustacio, sorry, we're swapping around. OP has absolutely shut out shut out Moustacio, and all we should now see is a bit of forward pressure. All players staying back, with Zumosh only just spawning, so they can... they've got all the time in the world to push in and move in onto the...
Just bringing up the stats for that first half. And Mental Realm, kills per dev 2.86, that is far above anyone else. Damage per dev, also going the way of Mental Realm. He's been doing it really well there. Corpse has got a really high damage output, really, really high actually. Just having a look at the scouts, looks like Smiley Town and Rads both have the highest outputs for scouts.
I would definitely agree with that, especially for Smiley Town, who's just been hitting things regardless of whether it's a kill or not, whereas Trubisky's basically been pure mop, so...
Yeah, definitely, and the points reflect that.
Who's winning the Demo Man war?
I'm just having a look at that. Corby is right down. Corby only had 2,000 damage output, and saying that he only took 865 heals, which isn't terrible. Although, actually, have a look at his counterpart, who also took 800 something heals, and he's done almost triple the amount of damage. So Boner doing a lot more work than Corby in the demo business.
And that definitely reflects on the way the two teams are playing at the moment. Boner definitely showed a lot more damage output, as we've got a huge advantage here now for Moustacio. They can move all their way into mid. Corby may try and put some sneaky stickies. He's trying the Banny trick.
Oh no. Watching,
yes.
waiting.
If he can do it, good on him. But
is it on the forward or the reverse?
The forward. So in about 1 second, he gets the demo out of all of that. Not quite a Banny 5 down, but you know.
That's a good try, nevertheless.
on him.
What I was going to say is interesting is that Mental Realm's damage is so bloody high, and yet so is Boner's. You know, like the primary and the demo have got ludicrous damage output. Good chase by Mental Realm there to clean up Murk.
Which is a very strong reflection on the way that Moustacio played. I mean, they were just absolutely powerful, and as we say this, Moustacio are continuing their forward push. They haven't got the Uber, they've anticipated too. Evil Peanut will try to fall out, which is the smart thing to do, because Die does indeed have an Uber, as we got a back cap here as well. Zumo's trying...
Get in some bloody kills on him.
Control point is being captured.
So they've tried the back cap. Die has popped his Uber. Very smart play. Evil Peanut's separated, so he's not actually accruing any Uber at the moment.
He seems to be having a lot more fun doing this melee, you know, this crossbow medic.
Arrow. Yeah, it's...
Medic crossbow edition
Our control point
of Evil
is being
Peanut.
captured.
But we have got a nice advantage here for OP, so they should push in on this now.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
82% on Peanut. It's a little bit of an Uber advantage. It's nice to see them going in, like, you know, right before they get Uber, even though they're probably going to drop a player before they get in there. Someone needs to drop down to Peanut. Good work, actually, knowing a soldier going for the top. Meets up with it. Now this other soldier's going to zoom across the point.
And Dionysus
Didn't
has
actually manage to get any
completely
kills, though,
fallen
before.
out. Dionysus should have Uber. He has Uber, so if all goes the way it should, we should see OP try and push back in, or are they just going to keep falling back?
Yeah, but see, you've got this scout behind, causing them issues. Now you've got this combo, trying to put pressure on them. The soldier's probably going to jump, try and pop the medic right now. Zumoj and Travalski down. Now that's worked out okay for OP.
As a result, we'll see Moustacio fall right back. Even as far as they're we're not going there. We're going to be a bit ballsy and try and lay a bit more damage in. I suppose when Mental Realm will just lay some I was about to say stickies. He's not a demo at the moment. lay some rockets into them.
Yeah, wow. Just look at the movement across this point.
And both teams.
I mean, even with that Uber, they haven't been able to pull anything off it. Just don't have the players to connect with any of it. I mean, we've got Rads as Spy trying to go for a play here, but...
And Jangbang are trying to get the medic, not going to get the medic, and falls out. And there we go. OP just completely loses it, and Rads is still trying his little back cap, but a 4 times will not. A 4 times will not win. Sorry, will win that one. Sorry, the way around.
The only good side of it is they might not have known that he was on Spy, so he may be able to come up and make a play now.
And Rads has kind of... I'm not quite sure why.
That sound the Spy makes when he dies is like the loneliest, saddest sound in the Team Fortress universe. That's really bad.
The sounds of a lonely Frenchman.
Confirming that as they push in on the left-hand side, let's look at our friend Mr. Stats. Wow, Realm and Corpse right on top of the table this time.
I'm going to keep my eye on Smiley Town. He's stuck back on second for a little longer. He's going to not do much, unfortunately, but
not much. He killed the demo.
Yeah.
Alert. The final control point is being contested.
Good solid team play there as we get 4-1 will be the score now.
This is coming up Moustacio. This is interesting.
So it's and Vision's probably going to be watching this guy with hoping. Tarkovsky is indeed. Thank you.
Well, that's what you'd think it should be, but seeing as he hasn't got the full characters in there.
I do know that the initial part to his name stands for irritable bowel syndrome.
Lol.
Yes. Which is something he does with Etch-a-Sketch.
Wow. Oh no, the demo for the cleanup! Mental Realm versus the demo.
And Zumoj try... nah. Demo will get out, and Zumoj will just continue his capping ways.
Corbin not even going for health pack, just going straight back to mid.
And just letting Moustacio keep capping Rad's with Rad's in the juice spot right there.
Yet again, by the way, but the demos actually both have the same amount of damage output so far in this game, and it is right down at the bottom. Like, there's only one scout, which is Rad's, below the demos in damage output so far in this in this half. Oh, Jang down.
Jang's down, but Rad's is just being very patient. Now, unfortunately, he probably wouldn't have survived anyway, but he does get Mental Realm out of that, so I suppose he gets
losing
one for
both
one,
scouts
but
isn't good. It's really not good here, but getting Mental Realm, the main damage dealer, could be beneficial. Corpse down as well. To get to Tarkovsky. Jesus, I can't pronounce.
Tarkovsky.
Here we go. Sound like a retard like you, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry,
If you
Stuart,
speak it slowly like a retard, you're right.
I got this. Thank you. You've shown me the way.
Our control point.
Be a retard. It's good for you. Anyway.
Oh yeah. And Boner, that's a big pick early on in this. I mean, even Ubers, I think they can't dry push it now. Oh, that's perfect. Rad's really nice work. Getting the medic from behind. So with Evil Peanut down, we're going to see Red Team's going to be hoping they can catch a straggler. And indeed they do. They get Zumoj as well. So that's Soldier, Demo, and medic advantage. Boner just coming up now. And with a massive
and
Uber
a
advantage.
back cap.
Yeah.
Tarkovsky trying a bit of a back cap.
And that's a really good back cap because he's just bought his team time.
Which is a very, very smart piece of play. Just keeps feeling up the other team.
Yeah.
As we watch OP moving into the middle, and Evil Peanut and Boner will just keep walking backwards, which is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, they would have lost their soldier there, but very, very good pop by the medic to get that. Oh, Corpse, can he connect with the medic? Unfortunately not. Not quite connecting with his rockets in the last shocker.
And Boner connected Sticky into him, so yeah. Tarkovsky with the sniper. What? I don't think I've ever seen him snipe this. No, he's back cat. He's despawning. Fair enough.
Why did he change his name from Crimjob? Apparently Tarkovsky's original alias was Crimjob.
Indeed, it was.
That's pretty original. I'd be alright with that. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I mean, we used to scream these guys all the time, and I always knew he was Crimjob until I don't know, just before the last
I'm not
Owl
sure
season.
what I just watched.
What you just saw is Mental Realm getting a few people and forcing an Uber at the same time. Very cool.
Yeah, now it's going to wear off, and
there is a back
I
cap.
with this. I don't know if I agree with this.
There is a back cap going on right now for OP.
Oh, well.
Corpse, who unfortunately there is a demo on last, but Boner keeps it safe.
Smiley Town literally saved the day there. He honestly did. So he managed to get that medic after his medic had got picked. And of course that scout screwing around in mid has slowed down the red team.
And Lustig Dicker has said Tarkovsky was a writer. He wrote such a good story like Stalker, not that shitty game, but a story. A story, as he's written. Sorry, I shouldn't pick on you, but I do like literally reading things.
Sounds like a terrible team name, literally reading things. Anyway, let's look at those Ubers right now. 20% in it. I doubt they're going to be using that little bit of advantage to push out, though, because we haven't seen much in the way of pushing in dire situations from either of these teams. What will be interesting is how quickly OP use the Uber. They've seemed really, they've seemed quite undecided at times tonight. I think they need to be a little bit more assertive.
Possibly nervous, knowing that you know, what they're really playing for. Pardon me. Tarkovsky trying a pick, but does not get it.
Alright, so Sketch informs me it's part of the irritable bowel syndrome. Okay, so that red soldier up on the pipe. Oh my god, grim job. Really nice work taking him down. Mugen getting taken down with a big pipe, and this is just a roll on OP.
Roll on OP, so we should.
One of them is going to get forward spawn. One of them.
One Rads, and
what can a Rads do? He's managed to get. Oh man!
He can connect with a Solly. Will he finish the job off? He's pestering the other team and catches a scout off guard. It was Smiley Town, pardon me. Yes, but the other, but Moustacio has kept some of their team forward, which is the smart thing to do. Don't always focus on the scout behind, kids.
Yeah, scout behind, leave him behind. Keep one eye open, but leave him behind. And OP's gonna have to back out here. Already lost their core. Mugen back with the medic, trying to fall. Oh, good work trying to deny that soldier. However,
Zumo's trying to get a bit of a. Oh, Zumo's nice pick there on the demo.
Yeah, big work. Only 3 players up now on the red side. I would be falling the hell out of that town. Dionysus has fallen. He's not got anyone to heal. Not that's going to matter because he's got Uber now, and unfortunately, because he wasn't healing quick enough, they couldn't just go in and try and save that point, but they waited for respawners to come. Probably wouldn't have had enough on deck quick enough anyway, but they definitely had an advantage compared to their opponents in regards to respawn wave time.
Most definitely, and we should now just see Moustacio build up, and will OP try something? What is Jangbanger doing? I don't know, but Jangbang is preparing to try something Jewish.
Well, it's because Rads is sniping. He's just sitting up the top. Can't find the droids he's looking for, unfortunately.
They never can.
Sorry, I rewatched the Family Guy movie the other day. It was on the brain.
Fair enough, I saw Skyfall last night.
Oh, you prick.
Anyway.
You're not the only person who saw it last night. Gamgee went and saw it as well. Was it good?
Yes.
He said it was amazing. He said,
yes.
He said even though it was more dialogue even a usual Bond film, it was still amazing.
Oh, look, it actually was more like a movie than a Bond movie, but at the same time, it was still a Bond movie.
That's good. I love Daniel Craig. Anyway, Rad's down early on. Having a scout there, not having a scout there to mob's not going to help.
And we have got Tarkovsky trying a back cap. Nah. There we go. That's the map. So we will we'll see Moustacio with a 5-1 wipe of OP on the first map. Just putting it out there. OP do need to win the next map to make the finals now. Otherwise, Vision will make their. Is this their first time ever in the finals? I believe it might be. This is history, children.
I mean, they've
for Vision.
Yeah, they've steadily moved up, but they've never been able to, you know.
I know it's not.
Isn't that freaky? He has no eyes.
The Vision story, to be continued.
Yeah, confirming that. Right, so we're going to head on over to the second map in just a moment, folks. We're going to be waiting for the STV to catch up, and then we'll be heading on over there. In the meantime, yeah, just kick back. In fact, we'll split the VODs up here, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you missed any of it, you want to see the second map, look in the description below. If you're on Twitch, don't go, and we'll be right back. So yeah, we've got a lot of viewers on the stream. What's up? Welcome to GTV. Competitive Team Fortress 2 coverage here from Australasia. Myself, Griever, and of course STI with me tonight.
And we are enjoying some quality, unsuspecting play. I didn't actually expect Moustacio to be up where they are, and we will be going to Gully Wash in about 5 seconds. For those of you in Source TV, we are switching now.